Hey everyone, welcome back to another battle report. This time it's some Conflikt 47 again. Some Germans versus Soviets playing the Bolt Action Alliance, I believe 2020 Crossfire. We're not playing the new one that'll be coming out in 2023 yet. So on to the Germans. So they have some stuff we've seen before, mixed up some unit, the volume, I guess, in the units. He did paint up a new Panzer mech, so he's going to be showing that off today. Then onto my Soviets here. Pretty normal stuff. Mixed it up. Did in the sense of having the two different types of heavy infantry, and still enjoying the ISU 152. The heavy howitzers is fun. So we did we're continuing to use the trial horror rules, at least as we understand them. Essentially, they're going to be putting a pin. Every unit that has horror is assigned a horror number 1 to 2 as it stands now, and when they charge, they're just going to put that many pins on the target, or if they're charged. So on the setup, so on Crossfire, there are 5 objectives: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoever has the most wins. And the other thing is it's diagonal deployment, so he's able to get a unit all the way up here, howitzer squad back here. And you see the zombies hiding here. Yep. So just another angle. So yeah, I had one guy here, spotter here, I believe another spotter over here, to for my howitzer and mortar. The idea being is I was going to have this squad here, push up this way, and onto turn 1. So yeah, he's moving in. So get lucky. I believe it was a mortar shot. Lucked out and blew up his light howitzer opening salvo. So I'll take it. He's moving in the zombies to lock up that center one. Yeah, and continuing my plan. So sneaking them up, get behind hard cover. Because my goal was originally they're here. I was gonna initially move up here and possibly up towards the center, depending on how things are going. But as of right now, I don't want him to get on here and kind of lock it in, get in cover. So I at least want to be in cover and kind of contest and then fire into him. So on to this side. So inexperienced squad, veteran, mortar, howitzer. Was my goal was to kind of keep them here until the end and just dive on the objective, and then having a squad support here. If I can get an easy win with the zombies here, probably not. So I was going to shift and try to move up some of my troops up through here. On to 2. So yeah, he didn't like the getting bombarded and stuff, so he moves up behind cover and takes that guy out. Brings in his Rift Tech modified crew here on his 234 vehicle. Then you see the werewolves are coming in, so this is his home base objective. They're just going to camp out here for now. So yeah, he made the mistake that I've made in the past with having with these diagonal deployments, that I'm able to easily come off the board, so right in front of them. So yeah, I just waited until everything was activated. Bring in the truck, fire with the medium machine gun, have these guys pop out. It's my turn, or when I get the next dice, fire in them again, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah. So now with that done, they're able to move on to this objective, and then now my goal is to hop them back in the truck and then go take out the werewolves. You see the zombies just kind of creeping up. So on to 3. So yeah, right now it's really just been a lot of positioning. A couple lucky shots here and there, but really we're just kind of gearing up for. I think that's really going to start amping up as far as getting into really putting pressure on the objectives now. So loaded up, put them on ambush. You see the where, yeah. So he kind of sees what I'm doing there, so he kind of moves them back to at least make it a little bit harder on me. And he, again, so he's locked down this objective with the zombies. So bringing the jetpack troops in for cover, and then now he gets some options to, okay, is he going to threaten, my left objective or try to reclaim the right one? So, yeah, I forget about old Stompy boy here, and yeah, so I'm coming up thinking like, all right, great, I'm going to do the same thing I just did, taking out that one squad, and yeah, now it's my turn to forget that guys can come off the board edge and shoot. But knowing that, I did. This is my counter, so the Mark Ones, the anti-tank variety, are coming up. So with him, with his guy coming out of cover to deal with my Mark Twos, at least my goal was to hopefully take them out. So to no surprise, truck's been obliterated. So upper left hand, so you see a squad here. There's really nothing been going on. I've been lobbing some shots, and we've been kind of shooting back and forth at each other. His little armored car been zipping around. So it's really, kind of a stalemate on this side. So really center and right, and where all the action is, bringing my guy, and yeah, nothing. On to 4. So, yep, got pinned, and yeah, I believe I failed disorder check. Yeah, just an action pose of the squad getting wrecked, and just the cool. He did a real good job on that vehicle. So yeah, the wolves being pretty fast. So again, so they come running in. They're horror ones, so they get a pin, and go through. We do all the horror stuff, and poof. I do think they would have won either way. But honestly, the one thing we noticed out of this, is, at least with the new horror rules, whereas before I would have pretty much always just stand and fight. Now I'll probably actually start realistically looking at the runaway option. Because even with them coming in, putting a couple pins on you and such, it's not as clear cut of a choice as it was previously to just always stand and just fight it out. Because now he did get a little bit lucky on the rolls, but not enough, not enough to warrant changing the opinion there. But that's my plan, bringing them up, popping them out, so I load into them. I think I stunned him, based on the number of pins and stuff. I think I stunned him, but that was about it. And so seeing everything that's going over here, he's sending his reinforcements, and yeah, the can't tell if it was the mortar or the howitzer that got this one. But either way, good times. One thing though is he was able to move and fire into the heavy infantry. I think he just did a pin on him, nothing else. On to 5. So, funny enough, why you always roll. So even though the squad got obliterated, he did put a pin on it. So when I attempted to finish the job of firing into him again, I foobarred the test, and they go running. So not ideal. Just to run away. It's an action pose of them tactically withdrawing. So with them out there, my guys were just hiding around the corner. I was debating on shooting them or this, that, and the other. So nope, just send them on in. So just charge them in. We got some SMGs, so I'm feeling pretty good. He's got some pins, so yeah. And as anticipated, veteran troops take them out. Because now my goal was, if I can get lucky, swing them around, fire the Panzerfaust in here, and that frees me up to keep coming in here. So just a kind of a bored state at the end. So with moving them forward. I had to bring in my LT to babysit this objective, and trucks having to move out of the way to make room so the 152 has a firing lane without getting too close to my own troops there. On a 6, so yeah, we're getting kind of dicey here. So yeah, he seeing everything going on, needing infantry to claim, so he's brought his werewolves back. And he sees what I'm doing, so everything starts firing into these guys to put as many pins on them as it can. And still doesn't work, but I'm able to pass, come up advance. I think I hit, and nothing happened. Either rolled like a 1 or something, or just I may have shook him. Either way, still alive. So mission accomplished. I can't go around him. And as a final dash, I ran my mortar crew. I was sneaking them up, hoping to charge or occupy them over here and maybe dash on the objective. And yeah, that didn't work out for them. And on that note, it's a German win. So he held his in the center, and then he killed. He learned how to type. So we pretty much each killed 3. Sorry. So I killed 3. He killed 4. 2 of which those trucks he ended up finishing them off. I really didn't show them getting gunned down. The medium mortar was me just trying to get squirrely with it and at least have a shot at the center objective or contesting. But all in all, it was a really, really fun game. Again, he's always fun to play. Really great looking force, and that new Panzermech thing. I think it's hitting with heavy howitzers, Panzerfaust, and nothing. It was shaking it all off. So I mean, yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing it again on the table and playing this opponent again. Thanks for watching.